days now. Obviously when I post it on YouTube, it's not gonna look like it because I'm gonna post it the next day. No, I think it might be a couple of days, but whatever. Oh yeah, right, I unlocked the Byzantium planet to travel to. Or, not really the planet, but the area in Terra 2. It's called Byzantium. Which is supposed to be the nicest place where you can go on the colony and everybody wants to go there. Byzantium! Oh! There is this and the Emerald Veil, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that first and then I'm gonna head over to Byzantium. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I gotta go here. I'm gonna go to the geothermal plant. I wiped that camp out when I first got into the game. It was hard. I remember I died one time. And I almost died the second time I tried to wipe it out.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
I kind of expected him to die the first time around.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca?
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Well, that doesn't look good.
What did you do? Uh-oh. This looks bad.
It's this place fading, the buttons almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Help me, but I just was dark. I thought what dark was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or adult, or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message for all the cable. Fuck here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to find where we meet. You didn't make yourself. There's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. Anderson's have already signed up, offers life and service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Help to the Arctic and her arrangements here, but I don't know, I'm just not the ones. I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Ooh. Not cool, guys. Monarchs are living hell. We were sick of getting sick. The bolt wrapped on the thing and I saw no matter how in and out. We're not never know. Leave my place here is held down, but this way it's just different. We're starting all the same. We never should have left. I just stopped. Kid, Marauders at the door. Ignition's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't... They were...
Well,
That bitch! They were all set to abandon us!
yep.
What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Probably would, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Alright, alright. Might do it.
Not unless you happen to be familiar with the ins and outs of Mana Queen behavioral patterns. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Alright, I guess we're going to Scylla. Like 3 from one gun from Pungent Primal. Okay.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
This has got to be the sun, right?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Wow. Fucking big asteroid. Alright, so let's hunt. Why are they so fucking far away? They're pretty getting beat up by primals, you know, when they attack you or your companion. Eh. Man, can you imagine if I was playing on Supernova? It'd be just insane. I would just have like everything. Or just it'd be just fucking retarded. Just have all the fears and all the problems. Oh fuck!
Don't mess with us.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Fucking right we are.
Alright, let's go.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the...
Now. Not entirely sure what it is.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Please avoid damaging yourself.
Who's that ship? I never noticed that ship before. Alright. Maps provided by the Alcyon Bureau of Exploitation. Oh, that's the door I couldn't open earlier. I see. I remember finding that door. I was like, oh, there's gotta be a quest here. I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Mantisaur hive. Ooh, it's a fucking complete hive. That is interesting, actually. I don't know how they got through that door, though. They must have tunneled their way. I don't even know what my objective is. It's time to head to Nyoka's old base, a cave on Monarch. Following Cascade Island of new Mantisaurs before searching for a spot to place it. Go boys. I mean, I guess girls.
I kinda have. Like true professionals.
Oh. Iceberg aged whiskey. This is an odd place. Alright, well.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But
accept. Alright, resume.
I ain't. Mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here,
It's gotta be
somehow
awful,
the sulfur
man.
never
Sulfur
made it.
doesn't smell.
The nights we spent in
Doesn't
here
smell
felt like
good.
vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Here we go. The queen's dead. There's no way.
Love a good fight.
Plasma card gold. Oh. Just before I do this, 390. I just love the fucking site though. Okay. Hello.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Hey, it's all good. I'm here to help.
Spoken like a true huntsman. You'd have fit right in. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Oh. Oh, alright. Well, that's cool. Indian. Suggested I have lost. Oh, there's a little camp and everything. Let's head out. We gotta go to a Byzantium. I gotta murder someone there too. Alright.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named smelled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Okay. Pass it. Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Paradise found.
So, Harlow was rottener than a week-old Borst. Big surprise. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do. I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Which brings us to where we are today, several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me. Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too? Because it would be fun?
Okay.
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Oh boy. They use the word pleb! Let's go!
I only wish I could pull it off as well.
Sure.
Great! And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss. Anything else? What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it. Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask. Hard for them to get a knife in your back that way. People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion. This is why I hate metaphors. Look, I see a lot of people, inside and out. When you get down to it, we're all made of the same stuff.
Yeah, that's
Once you
true.
accept that, nothing much surprises you. See, this is what I like about you. You may not be from here, but you fit right in. You're not helping the scientists because you think that crackpot will save the colony. You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure. No one wants to admit it, but everyone has a hand in it. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
Alright, just before going to Byzantium, I'm gonna call it. I think I'll do it another time. Talk to you later, guys.